Alrighty, my friends, today we're going to be taking a look at Legacy United Voyager class Transformers Vector Prime. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at that packaging. Not going to spend a whole lot of time on the packaging. Packagings are all kind of the same. Of course, there's the same front there, Transformers Legacy United, Transformers Vector Prime right there. There's Jet Mode, yay. And there's Vector Prime right there. Pretty cool artwork picture as usual. This side of the box, everything we saw. Stuff I reviewed from already from Legacy, except for Magmatron, Tigerhawk. I like to get Tigerhawk whenever he comes out. Other cool stuff that we've seen already. The 40th anniversary. This side of the box, there's the UPC code. Scan that on your own time if you want to. Just legal horse crap. And of course, this side of the box, Transformers Legacy United. Back of the box, just everything he can do. He's not hard to transform. He's just like GX's, but he does wear the suit GX's a little bit better. And that's basically it for the packaging with DDM doo-doo. And of course, here's Vector Prime in his robot mode. He's got the typical little Optimus helmet there, even though he's not an Optimus. He is a Prime, but not an Optimus Prime. He's Vector Prime. He's a time traveler. And of course, he's got the nice little red eyes. Purple for some of his body over here. I didn't really watch the Cybertron. It was very childish when I first saw it. I'm like, I steered away from it until the animated come out, which was a far superior show. And he, of course, here is a back. Look at his back. Nicely done. Now, articulation-wise, arms. Can't do a full 360 and bend at the elbow. And, of course, he moves his arms out. Legs. Can't do the splits all the way. Can't move forward. Bend at the elbow. And go back all the way, too. And, yeah, that's going to be it for the articulation. So, your regular articulation. Alrighty, so with that, and he can stand up pretty well. He's one of the ones that can't actually stand up pretty well. Here's his sword, and I can't remember what the heck this thing is, but you put it in here. Of course, the sword can't bend, so I guess the sword's a gun. So you take the figure. It doesn't have parts. That's one of my nitpicks right there. But this figure is that this. Gosh darn thing comes off way too easily, so we'll just kind of leave it on the side for now until we're ready. But yeah, here he is with his sword. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get some comparisons out of the way. One of my favorite things.
How did all these squares make a circle? No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green!
To show you. Here he is with a proper Voyager class Power of the Primes, Grimlock. See what they look like from the front over there for my YouTube shorts, and all the way to close and personal at the front. They're about the same size. So yeah, it looks like Hasbro finally started giving us them back at the same size again. Maybe it's just ones for like Hot Rod, when they do the 86 Hot Rod and all that stuff. They kind of do that. But here he is with Studio Series. He's missing an arm, 86 Scourge. And the main reason why is that, well, because I was being not so careful with it, it just popped right off because it's Hasbro and they like to make cheap products sometimes. Yeah, they're about the same size. And areas with also recently reviewed. He's missing a foot. Now come on, Hasbro. But here he is with missing a foot. Recently reviewed Thundertron. I'm thinking about getting his other one with him, with the other guy with him, with the what was it, the Cyclonus ripoff. His partner in crime, Cyclonus ripoff. I just can't remember his name. It started with F or something. But here's what he looks like with that. So very nicely done. And last but not leastly, here he is with Dirge. Also from the Legacy line. I'm glad they brought back their Legacy, for the Legacy, the Coneheads. I didn't like how a couple years ago they came out with the Coneheads. They're like, oh, it's gotta be, you have to act fast, and then it was gone. And then when they brought it back, it was like $250 for him and Ramjet, I believe. No, Thrust. Yeah, him and Thrust, from what I believe. But yeah, here's what those two look on the side. Alrighty, yeah, of course that had to happen. But we'll go ahead and start getting him in his robot mode. It is vehicle mode. Alright, so I went ahead and took the wing off, and I didn't want that in there, but what you're gonna want to do, just like GX's, which he wears this suit so much better. Over here where his arms are, bring them out, bring them down like that. Do the same over here. Bring his arm. Start with it. No, you just kind of lift them along the side. No, actually, no. Never mind. Yeah, leave them down here because that's kind of important. What you're going to want to do, come back here, gently try and up-tab that. Bring this out. Come over here, bring this out. Turn this bad boy around. Bring his head down ever so gently. Because again, it's Hasbro and they like to make cheap products. Then come over here. Bring this out. And of course, lift this up. Turn his legs around. Use that on the side for now. Make sure that's connected. And then come over here, bring his arms. Doesn't want to stay connected. That's all good, it's all good. Come over here. Bring his arms in like so. We're just about done. All we got left to do, come over here, where his legs are. Bring his legs forward like so. Oh yeah, and of course one thing I also forgot, I knew I was going to forget this, but bring these out. I might get it, I don't have G-Axis anymore. Don't know if I'll get another copy, but I'm kind of thinking about it. The G-Axis figure looked like crap. I didn't like how his wings were. I was happy to finally see a toy of him. Another leader other than Megatron, from what I remember. Together like so. Just gotta make sure everything's nice and tidy, all snugged in there. And then there we go. And here's his little jet. Little jet mode. His wings, this thing just likes to come off way too much for my taste. And then there we go. Let's cooperate. And there we go. This is what he looks like, all decked out in his jet mode. So very nicely done. Now make sure everything's all finalized off camera and all that. You see, it came off way too easily. But very nicely done. Here's his arms. Here's where his chest was. That just bugs me that this comes off way too easily. This one just fine. But for some reason, I don't know if it's going to be mileage may vary thing, but yeah, that's just, it just happens. I mean, it's easy to fix, but alrighty, we'll go ahead and get some comparisons out of the way, shall we? For comparison, here's what he looks like with the Dinobot leader, Grimlock. Again, yeah, they're going to be about the same size since his tail comes out there. Very nicely done. And here he is with Thundertron in his beast mode. And of course, that came off again. That's my only gripe about this figurine. And last but not leastly, here he is with fellow Jetformer Dirge. So that's pretty nicely done. Alright, so yep. Alright, so for my final thoughts, yeah, this figurine's pretty cool. I definitely recommend picking it up. I'd give it a 8 out of 10 stars, with 10 being the highest. Main reason why is just because he looks better in this mold. G-Axis was crap, and my big problem is just with this gosh darn thing. They didn't tighten it off. That as well as this one did. So, but yeah, as they did with this one. So that's just my big complaint. This one comes off a little too much easier. Well, no, this figurine is really cool. Definitely pick it up. He should be on sale on Amazon and etc. So definitely pick him up. Please subscribe for more content. Thank you.